On this video, I'm going to cover the instructions for completing the Cronometer Profile assignment in Module 10. On this assignment, you're going to create a profile on the Cronometer.com website. Inside the assignment instructions, you'll find a PDF, and the PDF is titled Cronometer Profile Report Instruction PDF. And you'll download this to read the step-by-step instructions that I'm going to cover in this video. So this is what the PDF instructions look like. So as I stated before, the main point of this assignment is to create your profile on Cronometer.com. Cronometer.com is a website that Allen County Community College pays for all the students enrolled in this class to have a gold premium account to use to complete their dietary analysis assignment. So when you create your account, you'll need to use your Allen email. So you can't use your Gmail account or your Yahoo account. You have to use your Allen email account. And the reason you have to use your Allen email account is that's the account that the premium licenses have been assigned to. So I'm going to walk you through how to create your account and then how to upload your profile once you have it done. And then I'll come back to these instructions again and go back through them with you after I've demonstrated to you how to create your account. So as I said, you're going to go to the HTTPS Cronometer.com website, and that's what this website is. And then on the right hand side there's a login, so you're going to have to create your login. So you're going to select your own password. So when you click on this, you're going to select the sign up now option. And so this is where you're going to put your Allen email. So that's going to be your student ID number at allencc.edu. So for instance, it's going to be like 99999 at allencc.edu. So obviously instead of these 9s, you're going to put your student ID number and then at allencc.edu. And then the password is a 12-character password that you're going to select. So you obviously need to make sure that you select a password that you're going to remember, or write it down, because as an instructor, I'm not going to know what your password is that you've selected. So this isn't going to be your 4x4 because obviously that's not enough characters. So you're going to select a password that has 12 characters, and then you're going to confirm it. And then down below, you start your initial profile setup. So you're going to answer these questions. And then once you've done that, then you're going to select I agree to Cronometer.com's terms of service, and then create your account. So I'm going to, obviously I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you what it looks like. So once you've created your account, you're going to have to go to your Allen County email account and confirm it, because it'll send you a confirmation email so it can verify that you're actually have that email account. So once you've logged in, then on this page you're going to go to settings, and then under settings you'll go to profile and targets. And then this is a part you've already set up, so if you need to make any changes here, you can. And then the only change you make under the energy burned is for this assignment, I want you to select sedentary. I know you may not have a sedentary lifestyle, but for this assignment, I want you to select sedentary. And then under your weight gain goal, for this submission, for your profile setup, I want you to just leave it on the default of maintain weight. If after you do these assignments, this account will stay active for the rest of the semester, so you can go in and use this, for your own personal use. But for this assignment, leave it on maintain weight. And then under nutrients and targets, I want you to select the macro ratios, and when you do that, it's going to set it to the defaults of 25% for protein, 45% for carb, and fat 30%. So these are going to be the percents that are used to calculate the macronutrients for energy, and then leave it set on the kilocalories for energy. And then the last change you're going to need to make is under track carbohydrates. I want you to select total carbs. And then when you're done with that, you're going to go up, select trends, and then under trends, we're going to do print report. And then under print report, the only thing that you need to have a check mark on is a profile summary. You don't need to have anything else checked at this point. And then it's going to fall to your email. So here I just want you to type your name. So like I said, right when you come to this page, it's going to show your Allen email. So just delete that and put your first and last name. And then you'll select print report. And then print report again. I will tell you that this works the best if you use the Chrome browser. By default, the Chrome browser has a save as PDF built into it. Safari also has that option. Depending on your version of Firefox, you may have to add an add-on if you're using Firefox. So I would recommend using the Chrome browser for this assignment. If yours comes up with a printer, then just click the drop down and then just select Save as PDF. So once you have the drop down changed to Save as PDF, you're just going to go ahead and select Save. And then just save this to your computer. You might want to say, or a flash drive. Make sure that you know where you're saving it to. So under my documents, I've just created a basic nutrition folder, and I've already made another folder that's called Cronometer Profile Report. So I'm just going to save that in there. Now, on this assignment, I want you to add the word profile in here, because you're going to be using the Cronometer for 4 assignments, and they're all going to default to the Cronometer report. And so make sure you put the word profile in here, so that way it'll make it easier for you each time you have to submit things. You won't select the wrong file. So like I said, insert the word profile between Cronometer and report. So it'll say Cronometer Profile Report, and then select Save. I've already got a copy there, so I'm going to hit yes. And then you'll just go back to the page we opened, select Start Assignment, and then choose File, and then browse to where you save the file to. So once again, I was in my documents, basic nutrition, and then a folder I'd created called Cronometer Profile. I'm going to select my Adobe PDF file, select Open, and then you'll just select Submit Assignment. Okay. So now I have that submitted, and then obviously it'll give you your details over here about what you submitted. Now I want to go back over to the report, over to the instructions. So once again, I'm just going to quickly go through this. So you're going to go to the cronometer.com. You're going to create an account using your Allen email. You're going to select your own 12-character password. You'll set up your profile, and then you're going to have to put a check mark saying that you agree to the terms of service. And then the really important information I have in this box. So under your setting instructions, You want to make sure you follow these details because these settings will be used on your dietary analysis project. So once again, on your profile, you'll want to leave your activity level as sedentary. On your weight gain goal, leave it on maintain weight. Under your macronutrients, select macronutrients. Under tracking carbohydrates, select total carbs. And then also do not link for your Cronometer account to your fitness tracking devices. Sometimes that can cause some issue with the accuracy of the results. So for right now, do not link these accounts to your if you have a fitness tracking device. And then after you have that done, you're going to go to Trends, Print Report. This is where you're going to change the display name to your first and last name. You'll select Print Report and you'll select Save as PDF. Remember, the Chrome browser is probably the preferred browser to use to create your profile with, just because it makes it easier to save it as a PDF. And then you're just going to save it as a PDF and then name the file Cronometer Profile Report, and then save it to your computer or flash drive, and then you're just going to browse and submit it under the Start button on the Cronometer Profile assignment. So, as I said, this is the step-by-step instructions. So please just follow each step with detail because each setting on here is really important for your dietary analysis project to be correct when we submit it in Module 14.